Okay. And whenever I'm lagging, you let me know. Huh? Did you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yes.
sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's see this. Sulfur plus oxygen gives sulfur dioxide. So you have to write first decide the oxidation number of every element. So what is the oxidation number of sulfur here?
+4.
Yeah, anyone else?
0.
0.
Oh.
Why 0?
Oh, it's in its elemental. Yeah.
It's an element.
Elemental form.
Yeah, okay. What about oxygen here?
0.
0.
0 again. Okay. What about sulfur here?
So +4 and oxygen.
Plus
+4. Yeah.
oxygen.
-.
-2.
Okay. So now we'll see sulfur. Okay. Sulfur ka oxidation number in the reactant and in the product. Okay. What is the sulfur ka oxidation number in the reactant?
+0
0 and product
0.
and +4.
+4.
+4.
What's happening to the oxidation number of
And the-
sulfur? Is it increase or decrease?
That's it. Increase.
Increase. Okay, so this is increase. So is sulfur getting oxidized or reduced?
Oxidized.
Oxidized, because the definition says that increasing the oxidation number is oxidation. Okay, similarly oxygen ka. What is the oxidation number in the reactant?
+0 to -2.
0
0 to
and product
-2.
may become -2.
0 and it's going to -2.
0 and it becoming -2.
So it's decreasing.
So it's a decrease. So decreasing hai to
So it's getting
oxygen
reduced.
gets reduced. Okay. So this is the way you decide whether a substance is getting oxidized or reduced. Is this okay, everyone? Now, can you do one sum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You need not draw this table. This is all mentally you can do, but in case you have to do, then you can do in rough. Okay. But just tell me who gets oxidized and who gets reduced. Okay, quick. Yes, anyone got the answer?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, sir.
So magnesium gets
Shut up,
oxidized.
shut up, shut up, shut up. I didn't ask you to say the answer. You can just send the answer to me on WhatsApp chat. And also give the reason.
Yeah, sir.
Anyone sending on WhatsApp, don't do that. Huh? My phone is not near me. You also have to give a reason. Priyansh, we're talking about in terms of oxidation state, not electrons. Where are you? Arshi, don't talk about charge. We're talking about oxidation state. We're not talking about charge at all. Anyways, everyone, please stop writing. Everyone, stop writing and pay attention here. Don't write anything. Don't type anything. Don't send anything. Just pay attention here. Still, somebody is sending the answers. I said, don't send.
No, sir, sorry. Before you said don't send, I already hit the. Sorry.
Okay, so first of all, just note down the oxidation state of everyone. Magnesium 0, copper 0, because both are in the elemental form. Okay, here, copper chloride. Where is the person? Yeah. In copper chloride, CuCl2, Cl is -1. CuCl, Cl. Cl is group 7, so -1, -1. Overall has to be 0, so copper has to be +2. Exactly same thing for magnesium chloride में here. So magnesium +2 and each chlorine -1. Copper +2, each chlorine -1. So you can notice copper +2, copper becomes 0. So from +2 to 0, there is a decrease. Okay, so hence copper gets reduced. You will say copper gets reduced. Why? The reason may you will write this way. You will write that the oxidation state decreases from +2 to 0. This is the descriptive answer you will write. You will give the complete description. You will not say charge. You will say oxidation state. Okay, you don't say it changes, you say oxidation state. Mention that we are talking about oxidation states. Remember, these numbers that we are writing here are oxidation states. So in your answer, you must mention that oxidation states increases from so and so to so and so number. Oxidation number decreases from so and so number to so and so number. I want complete answer. Next time, I do not want these incomplete answers. Okay, so copper gets reduced because oxidation number decreases from +2 to 0. Chlorine -1, chlorine -1. So chlorine does not change. So chlorine neither gets oxidized nor gets reduced. Magnesium, on the other hand, 0. Magnesium becomes +2. So magnesium gets oxidized because oxidation number of magnesium increases from 0 to +2. So I want the complete description. Hope I'm very, 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 very clear about this. I didn't hear yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Only 2 people understood.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes.
I don't want wrong answers. Okay. So that's how you decide the who's getting oxidized and who's getting reduced in terms of oxidation state. Okay. Now, one last thing, and then the chapter is over. You are supposed to know 3 examples of oxidizing agents and reducing agents. So we will see the details. KMNO4, K2Cr2O7, and Ki. Remember that all 3 are potassium compounds. Huh? All the 3 are potassium compounds: potassium magnate, potassium dichromate, potassium iodide. Okay, what type of agents they are? KMNO4 is oxidizing agent. K2Cr2 also oxidizing agent. Ki is reducing agent. Okay, that's type. These 3 compounds you should know, and you should know which ones out of them are oxidizing agent, which ones out of them are reducing agent. One simple way is that those who have oxygen in them are oxidizing agent. This guy does not have oxygen in them, so that's reducing agent. Okay, you should know their colors also. So KMNO4 is purple in color, K2Cr2O7 is orange, and Ki is colorless. What else should you know? When they behave, when they react, they change their color. So you should know color changes to what? So KMNO4 will change its color from purple to colorless. Whenever KMNO4 reacts, it changes the color from purple to colorless. K2Cr2O7 will change the color from orange to green. And potassium iodide changes the color from colorless to yellow-brown. Okay. And last thing you should know is the half equation. Half equation, they will not ask about KMNO4, they will not ask about K2Cr2O7. Half equation, they will only ask about Ki. Okay. So Ki में half equation में you should know, you should write the